Hi everyone, this is Brendan here. So today we'll be talking about how to increase your search speed and also decrease your search timing. As some of you guys have been asking me how do I find those high load bases really quickly. So first of all, I'd like to mention that those videos that you guys have been watching are actually edited to the extent whereby I actually cut the videos and show only the rates. So sometimes it takes me around 5 to 10 minutes to find those bases. Sometimes if it's really quickly, I maybe find it in just 3 to 5 minutes. And if it takes too long, I sometimes even take up to 20-30 minutes to find those bases. So it just depends on the time of the day as to what time you actually play, as the timing is really important. So I'll talk about that in the next video, as you guys have also asked me what time is the good time to farm for bases. I'll mention about that next time. So we'll proceed into finding for a match and also explaining to you guys how do I do my search. So first of all, before I actually explain it, whenever I do a search, I'll usually zoom all the way into the screen. Why do I do this? Because if I were to accidentally not press the next button, if I do want to next and then I actually touch over there, I won't be able to deploy a troop, and then it will just show you cannot deploy any troops, and then you won't accidentally deploy the troops and you will be forced to attack the raid. So usually I zoom all the way in up to the extent whereby I can still see the town hall and the surrounding structures, but I won't be able to tap the screen to deploy a troop. So three things that I look at when I actually do a search. The first one is where is the town hall. If the town hall is not in the center, so usually it's at the corner or at the side, then I can snipe it. Sniping town hall, as mentioned before, it actually helps to increase your trophies and also maintain your trophies, and eventually also give you loot bonus, which is very nice. So the second thing that I look at is the resources, the top left, which for me I set my target at 120,000. So now it's just around 7,000 for that particular one. It's rather low, and now it is 4,000. So the third thing that I look at is whether the defenses are armed, such as the X-bow and the Inferno Towers. So for the X-bow, how you look at it, whether it's there's a small little rectangular box on the top of the X-bow itself, whereby you can see a purple line over there. That's actually the arrows, the elixir arrows. So this one is armed because there is the box over there. Whenever it's empty, there won't be any box over there. So for Inferno Towers itself, basically the top part over there, the red color part, the orangey part, it will be black if it's empty. So this one you can see is armed. So another thing that I look at is where the resources are. That one I also you need practice to actually see it really quickly. So I usually take around 1 second to look at the base, scan through the base, looking at those three factors, determining whether I should attack the base. And also you guys should actually try to look for a better internet connection. So like now I'm experiencing seeing a slightly bad internet connection. As you can see, the magnifying glass is appearing quite some time to search for base. So that's something to note for too. So this base, you can see the resources are in the storages. It's quite hard to get. This one is not a resources collector's rate, sorry. So this one is also not. It's a town hall 10. So just nexting really quickly, looking at where the town hall is, and also where the resources are and how much resources there are. These are the factors that I actually looked at. So just looking at the time on the top, it shows 29 seconds, just roughly taking around 0.5 seconds to 1 second to press the next button. So I've been doing this for such a long time whereby I'm really used to it. And of course, this requires a lot of practice, and the starting when I was doing this, I roughly take around 3 seconds to 5 seconds to scan through the base. And then after that, if when I start to try to train myself to reduce the time, I did skip some high rate bases as I wasn't used to searching it this fast. So as you can see now, this is a 66,000 goal. I know it's going to be quite fast, and you guys might not be able to see it, but if you guys want, you can review the video by replaying it again. So this is a 53,000 as Town Hall 8. The Town Hall isn't outside, so we will see for the next one. As you can see now, it's 180,000. It's a Town Hall 10, and the Town Hall is inside. Not gonna snipe that. Town Hall inside. 2100 DE though, but the DE storage was inside, so I didn't go for it, of course. And if you guys are wondering whether I voiced over this video, it's not voice over at all. It's basically all searching live right now, me talking over the live search. So it's not any voice over anything. Okay, so this one you can see the town hall is definitely outside because the center has the research lab. So for this one we can just snipe the town hall, maybe dropping some archers, then after that dropping my queen. So Basically, this is how I actually do my search, and of course sniping of this town hall will get me some resources and also push my trophies up. So I've gained 6 trophies and of course getting 50,000 resources. So now we see whether you can find a high resource base. As now you see I have to zoom back in, otherwise I might accidentally deploy a troop. So we will see as how it goes. We see whether we can find a high resource base. If we can't find a high resource base, maybe I would lower my standard so that you guys won't wait too long. So now it's at 85,000, and then hopefully be able to do a raid for you guys before this video ends. So this is a Town Hall 10 and not too high in resources. Town Hall 10 also not too high in resources. Town Hall is inside, so just scanning the base really quickly, not trying to let the cloud go all the way out and then after it just close back in. This is how I actually time myself to make myself search faster. So I've been doing this for like a few months, more than a year in fact, farming. So I've been really used to it, and in fact playing on my iPad will be much faster. Okay, so this is Town Hall 7. I could show you guys me raiding this, but of course you guys can see that it takes quite a while to search a base, because now at this timing of the day it's not very easy to find a base. So we will just go ahead to attack this base with BAM's army. So let's see whether we can destroy this base right now. So deploying our troops. I don't think I'll deploy in my standard manner, just deploying in this particular manner. Should be able to take this base out relatively easily. So just continuing. Why I actually want to share with you guys how to increase your search timing is because if you guys actually be able to search quicker, then you will be able to have more opportunity to find high resource bases quicker. So for example, for me, I take like roughly around in 1 minute I do around 20 searches, because including the loading time is roughly 3 seconds per base. Whereas if you were to take your time to look at the base, scan the base, take roughly 10 seconds, and then including the loading time, maybe do around 13 seconds to search for one base, you will be able to see only 4 bases in 1 minute. So if I see 20 and you see 4 bases, what are the chances of me and you finding a high rate bases quicker? So that's something to note for. So I mean, you guys want to know how do I search that quickly. So basically that's how do I do it, looking at those few factors. Hopefully you guys can also practice, and then after that make use of this strategy to implement into your farming army, as also reviewing my previous tutorials too. So with that said, I'd like to thank you guys for watching my video, and clash on.